Okay, coming up on Kmart, What's New Weekly is our home and living. Let's take a look at what's coming up. Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome or welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. It's Monday and I am going into Kmart, not my usual Kmart, but the big Kmart, and I'm going to have a look at home and living. And that's because I looked online and there's so much new furniture in, so I'm hoping this store will be the one that has it because last time it really did. The first thing I noticed is security gates. Wow, these are brand new. I haven't seen these. I was only here in the store a few weeks ago. So that is very much a new thing. Let's just check this out again. Actually, my local Aldi's just put these in as well. So it must be going to be a new thing in a lot of stores. Maybe it's because of shoplifting. I'm not sure, but it makes me sort of a bit sad actually because it's so secure. It feels sort of, ugh. Anyway, we're all about change. Change is fine. Okay, so let's just rewind a bit to going to look at what I first saw when I came in, which is this model. And she's wearing the jumper that I tried on, or the cardigan, zip cardigan that I tried on the other day. I think that looks really nice opened up. I think Cotton Mitts, one of the viewers here, suggested that that was the way to wear it, layered and opened up. So that's nice. And then the next model has on the long sort of leather-like skirt and a jacket that I haven't seen yet. That jacket is really nice. It looks like real leather. It's really, really nice. Okay, moving back to home and living, we have these plants. I don't think a lot of what I'm showing you today is new, but it's stuff that really catches my eye, and the way the store is laid out, it just looks a lot, well, not nicer than what I normally see, but just different. And sometimes when you see things in a different light, they look different. I'm trying to find the prices of these chocolate baskets, but it's not here, unfortunately. Okay, let's move on. Here are the 4-liter cast iron casseroles. And at the end of this video, I'm going to race around my house and find as many Kmart home and living items as I can in 5 minutes. I thought that would be a bit of fun. And I do show you my 2 casseroles, which I absolutely adore. And I purchased them last year at Kmart. I totally love the way this is displayed. You can just see them all and I just love it. So that's really nice. This, I can't remember seeing this before, $6. That's a really nice little trinket container. And then this fake plant, you guys have asked me for my honest opinion. I don't really love this one. It's okay, but I don't love it. Okay, so we've got a candle here for $16. And then we have, this is just the front display. So it's almost like the things that they're wanting to promote. $17, we're around the corner now into kitchen. $17 for that canister, the wood one. I think it's lovely. We've seen these before, but they just look so nice seeing them out, laid out like this. So $4.50 for the small sage green canisters. And then $5, there's only one of these left. And I did look at this last time and was trying to figure out how to work it, but this is how you work it here. And I think it would be actually really good. It would go it would go nice and flat in your drawer, which would make it a good asset. Okay, this one here, I haven't seen this before, the knife sharpener. I'm sure it's been around forever. I bought these a couple of weeks ago and hubby and I just adore them. They are so great. We're using them for so many different things. That was a really good purchase. These are being promoted up front, and we have seen these before, but they're really lovely, these pink highball glasses, and right next to it's a nice pink casserole. Very nice, that one. And then we have the 4 pink bubble tumbler glasses still in stock, and the bubble 12-piece dinner set, which actually went sort of viral and was trending for a while. So I'm surprised to see that still there. And here is the glass in real life. Okay, these 2 glasses are the ones that I purchased over the last few years. I love them. They've lasted so well. I actually bought 12 in the end and I just adore them, but you'll see them in my cupboard at the end of the video. Here they are here, $12. So thick, sturdy, so good with all my boys. Yes. Okay, 2-liter mini air fryer. This is in pink. This is a huge display, so I'm not sure if this is new in or not, but it's lovely. A huge display of those. And then I love the way these are displayed. The ceramic coated double or twin pack of fry pans, and there's another couple of colors around the other side that I'll show you in just a moment. Are these new? I haven't seen these before. These would be so perfect for your baking, for your biscuits and things like that. Personally, I don't like this for anything. I don't really like plastic anything, but I know, I mean, I grew up with my mum using plastic, and I did use plastic for years and years and years, but this is a new set, I do believe, and I think it would be so useful for so many things. Yes. Okay, so this display does really work for my tea towel addiction. I am just loving this display here. $4.50 for those packs of tea towels. Remind me of my mum's ones. Here's the other side, and the ceramic coated fry pans again, non-stick fry pans on this side, a few more different colors, and the beautiful navy blue cast iron casserole as well on display. Okay, we have a few new things here, but I don't think any of these are it. I'm just looking along. I think there was a new oil bottle, but I'm not 100% sure. And one of my files on my camera from filming got corrupt, so I think that's where I was showing you that. Okay, moving on, we'll move on from the salt and pepper grinders. This glass jug reminds me of my childhood. My mum used to make our raro or our cordial in it. And then this one's really nice, but this is plastic. It just looks like glass, but it's plastic, so it would be so perfect for the kids or outdoors or something like that. Our first coffee cup of the day. All right, moving on to drink bottles. There are a few new in ones. Now, I feel like the ones that I've just gone right past it. Can you see? Hang on. Am I going to go back? This one's new. Yes, that Hogwarts one with the nice purple lid. And then I think these are recently in. And let me see if I can see the rest of them. There's a Care Bear one that's new in. Sometimes I'm a little bit in advance and they come in a bit later. Let's have a look. Okay, these two down the bottom here, let me capture them for you. Okay, the lilac one down there on the second shelf is Kurumai. I think that's the character. And the one next to it is fairly new in as well. Then there is a Hello Kitty and a Care Bears, but not the Hello Kitty that we can see there. It's a different one. It's got a flat lid. And there's a Care Bear one as well. So in pink, it's really cute. Can't quite see those. No, no, no. And then there's some clearances. Did you see those on clearance? They are half price, so great value. Around the corner, we have Stitch and Angel in a lunch pack. So Lulu, our viewer here that loves Stitch, will love that. Hello Kitty lunchbox. I think that's been out for a while. And some other great lunchboxes. $14 is a great price. They're really, really nice lunchboxes. I've got a couple myself. And then bread maker, yes, that's been around for a while, but who doesn't like fresh, hot bread? Yum, yum, yum. And then muffin air fryer tray. I was just thinking to myself, I could use this. I like making cake in a mug at night at the moment, but I thought this would be just as good in my air fryer. So yes, which I'll show you at the end of the video as I whiz around my house and show you the things that I have. Slow cooker. I was looking at this because I really want a slow cooker recipe book, but I was thinking, of all the 200 recipes, winning recipes in that book, is the one on the front cover the best for the front cover? I think not. It looks so insipid. They could have done a bright, luscious, zesty one. That's what I think. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Okay, these cookbooks, we are all across these. We've seen all of these. And the gut repair plan, yes, we've looked at all of these. The power of protein, yes, that will be really popular because have you noticed, let me stop for a moment. Have you noticed how high protein or protein everything has just become this new fad? And I'm all for high protein diets and low carb. Let's not talk about that right now. But the fattiness of it is driving me a little bit crazy. Like you go around the supermarket and just about every product you can think of is sprinkled with protein, and it's just not as simple as that. But anyway, yes, it's driving me a little bit crazy at the moment because it's marketing, it's a fad, and it's so misleading for people. Okay, my vent is over. Let's move on. Tea towels. Now that's something to cheer me up. Tea towels. Yes, yes, yes. Look at these beautiful tea towels. Nothing new, unfortunately, but here's one of my favorite. And let us just glance over them. A little bit messy, this section, but this store is very, very tidy. I used to come in the store, it used to be the messiest, or one of the messiest Kmart's, but now it's so beautiful and tidy. I actually need these, but I really want four for $10, not three. So yes, I looked at them, I thought I do need these, but I'm not going to buy them because I'm like that. If I think there's not value, I don't buy it. Okay, now what is value though is this clear rectangular turntable. Now we've seen this before, but we haven't seen it out of the box. Well, I haven't seen it out of the box. So I love this store because people take things out of the box and you can see them. So this is gorgeous. And I love the way that nice base is going to suck onto your fridge floor, and $15. But I'm going to go and take it with me because I want to check that it really is 15 because that seems really cheap because it is awesome. So I'm going to take that with me. Now, I haven't seen these before. Set of 5 glass containers with these beautiful colored or pastel colored lids. Now, someone's unpacked this box, but here's an example of one of them. And I just think they're so lovely. I love this pack. So I'm very excited about these. And I haven't seen them before, but doesn't mean that they haven't been in store. Okay, let's take this with us. All right, my client has these, or one of my clients has these, and they are gorgeous. They work beautiful. So she's really, really happy with them. And there's the pricing, and there's another coffee cup. That's two so far. And then the waffle making space saving thing. These space saving items are so good because they close up and you can have them in a kitchen and you can keep them out. They don't take up much space, which is so good. I love this idea. I saw a picture on the online Kmart, and yes, it showed how it looks, and it's amazing. This roadblock was a customer realizing that she had a trolley. She was going, sorry, sorry. I said, no worries. Don't worry about it. Okay, citrus slice and juicer. Citrus slice and juicer. Okay, that sounds really nice. And the vacuum food sealer, does anyone have that? I think that would be a great idea. This mini juicer, I look at this every time and I think, this could be useful. All their mini products I've actually found really useful because sometimes you don't want to get the big thing out. And I think because we love freshly squeezed juice, I think this could be quite useful rather than getting the juicer out and then having to wash the juicer. I also have the egg cooker as well, which has just reminded me because I put it away because I don't like things on my bench top and I forgot that I've had it. So I need to get that out tonight and boil some eggs. $29 for that toaster, which is a great price. So those two toasters are on special. So is the 3 liter mini oven in the sage green, $39, saving $10. 1.5 liter stainless steel blender with glass would be amazing. I did buy a blender a bit bigger than that one and it did break after about a couple of months. I just kept the receipt. I took it back and I got a refund, no problem. So yeah, it's worth the risk because it was really, really, really good. Okay, now we've got the mug warmers out. I don't sort of get this idea. I think probably because I've been so busy running around after a young family for so many years that I'm just used to drinking my coffee cold. But so it wouldn't even occur to me to warm it up. But I know my husband loves his piping hot. So maybe he'd like one of these. Now I'm just going to check. Yes, fridge turntable, $15. Hey, I've got to tell you about this though. These are new snazzy ones and they talk to you, these scanners. It's very, very, very cool. Yes, I love that. Okay, now we're looking back into the appliance section and we've got the pink air fryer and we've got the green one as well. So $39, probably a really good price. And then you know my sexy vacuum mop that I showed you in my catch-up video yesterday. This is a complete sort of knockoff of it, $109. So it's sort of, well, the one that I've got is $549, but you can get it on sale quite a lot for $250. But this one is exactly the same in essence. It goes onto its little charger and it looks very, very similar, but it doesn't feel as good as mine, and it doesn't look like it carries as much liquid or can take as much waste as mine. So I don't know if you'd be filling it up all the time. You know, it would be all right for a small apartment, but I don't know where, if that's the wastewater, where the fresh water goes. So I'm just not sure. So yes, I'm not sure about that, but I love, love, love my one. And as soon as my one on Amazon goes half price, I'll let you guys know because myself and 3 of my clients have it and we all love it. And so this is the other one. This is the Kmart one, just new in. And the floor steamer and scrubber looks new as well. So this one here, and I haven't had a good look at this, but it looks sort of similar as well. I don't know how this, I think this one's hot and the other one just is not hot. I think that's how it works. Anyway, interesting that they've duped something that's obviously and clearly popular off Amazon. So that's interesting. Humidifier, I don't think I've seen this before, $49 for that. And then the cordless mini washing machine. Now, this has always intrigued me because I'm like, how small is this thing? So I'm going to have a look at it. And you guys are going to have to explain it to me because there's one here on display and we're going to have a look at it. Let me just get it down for us. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay, you might have seen my video on the weekend where I sort of shared a bit of the life behind the scenes, but you saw my washing probably. I've got 4 over 6 foot people living in this house, and this here wouldn't even take, I don't know, an extra large t-shirt. It's so small. I don't know. You'd probably get half one of the legs of the boys' tracksuit pants in there. I don't understand this. It'd be okay for washing your knickers, but that's about it. I don't understand it. Let me know in the comments below what it's for. It's pretty cool looking though. I have to give it that. Okay, furniture. Now this is the store that I trust for furniture. So it's got a laundry hamper and a laundry hamper cabinet. So we've seen these before, but they're here. And then we've got laundry baskets. So these are really good ones. This one would be perfect for my house. It's so huge, but then I don't like the washing getting to that stage. Washing baskets, I bought 6 of those the other day and they're perfect. I really love them. Such a great product. And then we've seen those before. This I haven't seen before, or have I? 2 tubs with trays. I could think of so many great uses for this. I think that's an awesome, awesome product. And then we've got the 3 drawer wide tubs there. And then we have these ones, $18, and you can stack these and use them for so many different things. These as well, you can make these into quite sort of like shelving in a way, and great, great storage. Now these, we've got to stop. Now, last year, and they may still be around, Kmart had a set of 3 containers, not dissimilar to these, but they had the click-clack lids, and you'd buy them in a set of 3, and they were so great for organizing kids' toys, and I used them in a couple of the families that I was working for. And now they've brought out these, and these I feel are awesome for toddlers. And the reason they're awesome for toddlers is, one, it's deep, so it holds a lot of toys, and so much deeper than the other ones, but the lids are really easy for little people to open, and I love that about them. These are also really good for Lego because they're really, really deep, so you can hold a lot of Lego in them. And I've been working with a client that was using these, and so yes, awesome, 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 great product. Let me show you how it works. See? The lid, see, the little people can easily open that and get their toys out. So I love it. And then these are so easy for them to put things away and learn clean up and things like that. And yeah, love, love, love. And they stack well as well. Okay, let me check the price of these on my phone scanner. Let me go. Go, 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 go. Yes. 24-litre tub with hinged lid, $9 each. Great price. Great price as well. Love these. My favorite find of today. I actually haven't seen them in store before. Okay, this is random. I just saw this on the side here. 40-piece tool set. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Very nice. I've never seen that before. Okay, moving on. It's in the wrong spot, but it's very cool. Okay, I'm going to have a look along here and see if I can see any bath mats that I just want to get out and have a look at. Let me see. There's a lemon one. We've seen that one. I like the look of this one. Let's get this one out and have a look. $15 for this. Okay. I've probably done this before because when I like things, and then I do so much shopping, I can't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. Okay, here we go. Isn't that nice? That is so nice. And it sort of is quite raised, so it's pretty cool. The towels look a hot mess in the store today, and I hear, like, the ones I thought were new in last week weren't new in. They were new in at my store because they were just restocked, but there's no new in towels at the moment. Heaps of towels if you want them. Okay, now because it's the 1st of June and the first day of winter, items like this just have a whole different vibe, don't they? I look at this now and I go, ooh. Before it was like, ooh, too hot. But now it's like, wow, I want to get this. I want to use this. So anyway, I was going around bedding and everything going, ooh, these blankets look so delicious. Anyway, I'm heading down towards sheets because my store doesn't have the 500 thread sheets in yet, but I know that there's a whole bunch of them new in, so I'm going to look for those. And then I stopped here because there's still a few things on clearance, and I was hoping to get another European pillowcase. And yes, but when I scanned it, I wasn't sure if it was a new one or the clearance one, so I just left it today. Okay, so here are the sheet sets, 500 thread cotton sheet sets. So here they are, they're all in stock. Here are the colors: white, you've got that dark green, you've got a light green, you've got a light gray. Did I say white? I think I said white. And let's move along. That green's nice, isn't it? The boys would like that color. We've got that bluey, sort of bluey gray. So they're really nice, and they're fully stocked at the moment. And then it's really interesting to see when people, I thought it was this one, it's not this one. Someone's pulled out this cover here. See down below, just this one here. It's really interesting to see them in person. I know they're not people, but anyway, you know what I mean. This is really nice. It's a really nice quilt cover. Very, very nice. Okay, I've got 2 of these in my wardrobe, and I was thinking about getting some more, so it was really good to see that they're still in stock. 3-drawer bamboo chest. I'm just looking at the furniture. Now, what I realized, oh, here we are, $62, that's the price. What I realized when I got home here and looked back online is thought, where is all the furniture? Why is the new in furniture not here? And it's because most of it is online only in the marketplace area. So there's not that much new in stores. But anyway, we will go and have a look at what there is. Okay, so the draft stoppers, yes. And here's the baskets. And I just wanted to do I scan them? No, I was going to scan them and then a lady came, so I just thought, no, I'll just leave them. But these baskets aren't new and we've seen them 1,000 times. I like this. I love over the door hangers. I just think they're so practical, so useful. $6 is such a great price. You could hang all your dressing gowns or towels in the bathroom. Actually, I should have got one. Perfect for my boys. $25 for this fan heater. I tell you all the time, I've got it. I love it. One of my purchases maybe 2 years ago. It's still going wild. The boys use it as a fan in the summer, actually. Radiator heater. So we went to Bunnings. We didn't. Yes, we did. We all went together. I went to Bunnings last week during the week and showed you all of their heaters. So here you can compare now prices between these heaters and the Bunnings ones, because there was so many heaters at Bunnings. It was crazy. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. But yes, there was heaters. It was a heaterathon. Okay, I don't feel like I've seen this candle before. $13 for that beautiful raspberry candle. I don't know. I just don't feel like I've seen it before. And this one I don't feel like I've seen before too. And this is beautiful. This is my pick. I wanted to buy this today, not that one. This one, Violet Sandalwood. It's a soy candle. It's advertised as a soy candle. It smells so good. I can't even describe. It's just really, really beautiful. So this is going to be a treat to myself in the upcoming weeks. When something amazing happens, I'm going to treat myself with that candle. Okay, everything here in this store is looking so beautiful and tidy. As I said before, that's not usual. It's not usual for the store. I'm just looking throughout all the home decor and I can't see anything that stands out as new. There's supposedly a little chocolate brown sort of dish, but I can't find that in store yet. And then I love, love, love that eucalyptus there. It's gorgeous. And yeah, so there's nothing here that I can show you. So I'm just whizzing through this quite quickly. I'm sort of quite keen to move on to furniture to see if there's anything new. So nothing new. Oh, these, I haven't seen these before. Chrome look trinket bowls. So they look, actually, I almost wish someone had got one out so we could have had a look. And then of course this would matchy match nicely, wouldn't it? This vase. Okay, right. This lounge chair, 169. I think that's good value. I think that's new. And someone's left their whole bottle of water. They'll be annoyed. And then we've got this bar stool in stock here. So this is the furniture. It has a lot more than my store. 3-drawer chest, the Millie one. This is new in, I do believe. And the Blake 5-tier bookshelf. I'm not sure if that's new, that product. I just remember the other one because I was just looking through before. 5-tier bookshelf, this one. And there's not as much as I thought. This one we've seen before, haven't we? This mellow compressed lounge chair. I feel this is new in. The expanding chair we've seen before. My client's got this one and I've got a fluffy one. She bought me a fluffy one. And is this new? I'm not sure. And then we've got all of these stools here. Heaps and heaps and heaps of them. And that was about it. I was a bit disappointed actually. We've seen these before 1,000 times. One thing I want to show you since we're on furniture here, and you could help me, is see the fluffy ottoman there? It is so beautiful. And I saw that weeks ago when it first came in one of the stores. And I thought, oh, I'll come and show you guys because I was doing clothing, I think. So I thought, oh, I'll show you guys when I see it again. And I've never seen it again in any store. I've been to 3 or 4 stores and it's not there. So if you guys have seen that, let me know because I really want it. I really want that fluffy stool. Anyway, here's some of the furniture that's just landed. And yes, so we didn't really see that much today, but you can check online and maybe check in your store. Okie dokie, let's keep going. Okay, so these ones we've all seen before. Yes, these are the old ones that we've seen 1,000 times. And Stevie, yeah, Stevie bedside in black. We saw it in wood. What's that one say? Whatever it said. This one here is really nice to see in person. I've seen it advertised. I haven't seen it in person. It is gorgeous with that marble top. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go down to cushions. This isn't one of their tidiest sections, but I can see they're going for a sort of a cushion feature there. The brown ones, see the chocolate brown on the right there. Let's go back. Okay, see those two that are dark, dark chocolate brown? Those ones are the newest ones in, along with the sage green ones that you can see in that picture as well. Yeah, so the dark chocolate brown have obviously been really popular, and then there's plenty of those sage green ones, which are really nice as well. Okie dokie, moving on. Then this side's gorgeously tidy, so the striped cushions here, and we've got some brown ones up the top and some pink ones, more stripy stripes, and yes, so that's features there. We're just looking, oh, we're looking closer now. So I really want another one of my white fluffy ones that's on my bed that I'll show you in a moment when we go home. But I was thinking maybe I need a different texture. Maybe that texture would be pretty good. Okay, a quick look at dog toys. I'm just going to show you. I felt that some of these were new, some of them are definitely old, but some of these look quite new. This one, I haven't seen this lion before, or the sheep. I feel they're new, and $5, a great price. Okay, I'm showing you a couple of other dog things, and then I would have kept showing you dog things because this pet section in this store is massive. But what ended up happening is I needed to go, so I'm going to just finish off what I need to finish off, and I'm not going to be able to show you all of the dog section, but I'm going to do that next time. I'm just trying to show you few bits and bobs, but I will definitely come and commit and show it to you next time because it is a really, really good pet section here at this Kmart. Okay, moving on, just a couple of lamps as I'm on my way out the door. It's so huge, the store. It's going to take me a while to get out, but I need to get going. So there's still a little bit more of the video to go, but I'm just heading on out. So I love this lamp here. I really feel like I really want it. Okay, now I'm heading across because I'm like so obsessed with furniture. And last time they brought all this new furniture out, they put it on the other side of the store. Ooh, look, clearance. Ooh. So here I am over the other side of the store just looking to see if there's a furniture section. But no, I don't want to take on those two dumbbells. Then I passed the cords. And these are new in and they are gorgeous navy blue cords. I love them. And I tried the black ones on the other day and they were so nice. So now I can justify, because I have black ones already at home, but now I could justify getting the blue ones. So I'm pretty excited. So these are new in. So these did catch my eye. I'm also wearing today the burgundy version of those cream ones there with the pockets in the front. So I'm pulling out all of my winter clothing and trying it for the year. And if I decide to wear it, I'll put it away. And if I don't, I'll donate it or sell it or do whatever. Okay, this welcome mat down here. Actually, I moved down. I'm going to look at the ones down here. There's a welcome mat. Where is it? Maybe around the corner here. Yes. No, it's not welcome. It's hello. This mat here doesn't look much when you look at it like this, or when I saw it in real person. There, see how it doesn't look much? And then when you bring it out and put it on the floor, like I'm going to, ready, splat, there. Look how beautiful it is. And it's really, really wide. So I do recommend that hello mat if you want hello at your doorstep, which I thought was sort of funny the other day, but now I'm sort of thinking maybe I do. Okay, really nice chair in stock here. So this is a gorgeous looking chair. Beautiful. And then I'm trying not to look at the clearance racks. This isn't my store. I really wanted to rummage through, but I'm going to be disciplined. I need to get home. So now I'm on my way. But before I finish off this video, I just want to show you at home home and living items that I actually own and actually love and use from Kmart. I'm going to show you that. But just before we go, I came to go to Susan's today and it's getting renovated. So I'll have to try my local one. So it's not as big, my local one, but anyway, we have to wait. And look at that. The reject shop is coming. It's coming. One of the viewers here told me it was coming and it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. I do think it's strange though that since it's moving to Dollarama that it doesn't just set up as Dollarama, maybe because the marketing's just not ready yet or something like that. But anyway, I'm excited. Now I'll have access to 3 of them locally. Very cool. All right, let's get home. Okay, so in my office, I have these 3 containers. I have a reselling business that's been on hold for a few months while I because I've got a few other things going on. But this is some of the stock here, and I also have some stock out in another area upstairs in the lounge that I use for, yeah, basically for storage. So here are the other ones. I use the Kmart 60 litre and 80 litre bins for that. Okay, some of you have been asking about my sprouts. I bought these sprouting kits from Bunnings last week, and I'm sprouting both broccoli seeds and mung bean seeds, or whatever they're called. And yes, here they are here, and they've been doing their thing for 1 day, I think, or 1 day and 1 night. So this is early stages yet. Here is the Easy Intermittent Fasting Cookbook I bought recently at a really great clearance price. Beautiful cookbook. Here is a vase that I bought quite a few years ago from Kmart, and I definitely need to update that arrangement. Here's a blanket that I have on one of the couches in the casual area. It's a nice fluffy blanket. This pillow goes with it. I quite like it. I feel it's quite snazzy. So that is something fun that we have. This, what will you call it, dish is actually Kmart as well. It's gold. I just dusted it. It needs a bit of a wipe down though, so it needs a bit of a spray and wipe or something to bring back the gold color a bit. The candle is also from Kmart. And here's my Kmart air fryer I bought recently. I love it. The boys love how you can see inside while it's cooking. Also, over the weekend, used the rice cooker as well. We used this last night for the boys. I use it heaps. We use it all the time. Here are my two casserole dishes in the drawer. I also have a NutriBullet from Kmart that we love, love, love. In my downstairs spare guest toilet, we have this, which needs some more things on it. I just haven't got around to it. And then I use the clothing rack in my office as well for the clothes that I'm dealing with at the moment for selling. Then I have the Zesty Girl sign that I got years and years ago from Kmart, and I haven't been using it recently. On the shelf as well is this candle that is one of my favorite scents from Kmart. I also in my office have the clothes steamer. Yes, I do. So this works, yeah, it works okay. It's not the best, but it works okay. I'm very happy with it. Little handheld steamer helps me when I'm listing items. My perfumes and a few other things, yes, that's on a Kmart tray as well. Downstairs, I have the, what do you call this? The walking pad. It can roll under the couch, but I keep it out so that we use it, and it's not plugged in at the moment, but we do use it a lot. It was $149 at Kmart for the Black Friday sale last November, so we've been using that. It's awesome. I tend to leave things out so you actually use them. I always find that things put away, I just forget about them. Laugh out loud. I'm just whizzing around the house. Okay, this was so cheap. It was $5, I think, this. So I just grabbed it and I use it quite a lot for my computer when I'm down in the lounge just to rest my computer on. These are the glasses in our glass cabinet, most of them in the dishwasher. Here's my lemon cup in the dishwasher. Yes, my Zesty lemon cup. So I even open my dishwasher to find things. The soda stream bottle I only bought a few weeks ago. We love it. This is the right size for me. On my bed is this pillow. I wish I'd bought two. I wonder if I can still get one. And this is a Kmart duvet cover too. We love it. We love, love, love it. And that's it. Of course, there'll be so much more, but this was just a 5-minute race around the house to see what we've got. Okay, guys, thanks for being with me. I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.